I mean, I kind of forced the whole engagement idea on him. I'm not saying I forced him to marry me, or that's not what I'm saying at all, but like I insisted on like a proper proposal. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you're welcome. My name is Onyinye and this is my YouTube space. You are going to enjoy being a part of this community, so go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. A couple of videos back, I announced my engagement and a lot of you thought it was actually my engagement story. It wasn't, but in this video I'm going to be telling the story of how everything happened. Now if you're expecting that this is one of all those I had no idea surprise kind of engagement, it wasn't a surprise at all. Like, I mean, I kind of forced the whole engagement idea on him. I'm not saying I forced him to marry me, or that's not what I'm saying at all, but like I insisted on like a proper proposal. I told him my ring size, I told him the material that I wanted. I knew I knew when he went to get the ring, we talked about it. I just didn't see the ring, so like I was literally just waiting for him to give me what he got for me. So that's like the whole situation, but I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys the story so that you get the whole picture. So I'm going to start from the beginning, not from how we met or anything. That's like a whole different story on its own, but from the beginning we knew where the relationship was headed. We knew marriage was the intention, and we kind of talked about it. We talked about it a few times, and in like one of those discussions he just randomly asked me, if I asked you to marry me, will you say yes? I think I asked him at the time why he was asking, and he said that he was just asking or something, and I answered yes. I think it was around that time, so that we talked about the kind of proposal that I wanted, if it was public, if it was private, you know. We just talked and then carried on our discussion like, you know, normal. There was nothing strange or anything, so we just kept on talking. And I think a few months later, I'm not sure how long it took, but one day he just told me that he wants his parents to come to my house to see my parents. And I was like, to see them for what? He was like, he wanted his parents to tell my parents what his intentions are. I was like, intention for what? I was like, for marriage, Nabi. I asked you and you said yes. And then I was just shocked. First of all, I was like, how can I forget my own engagement? Like, it's not possible. Like, you have not asked me, you did not. And then it clicked. It was the asking that he did on the phone that he was referring to, and I was like, no. First of all, my parents are like proper Nigerian parents. Your father is not, your parents are not coming to see my parents if you are not coming to say that, like, proper introduction. Like, Igbo introduction is not the same thing as like the Yoruba introduction, where there's a big ceremony. It's just sort of like the two families meeting for the first time. So if you are not ready to do that, there's no use you coming to my house. Second of all, what you did was not a proposal. That is not what I wanted at all. So this is where the whole me insisting on a proper proposal came in. I didn't want that to be my proposal. I insisted that he asked me properly. For him, it was kind of strange that I was insisting, because first of all, we are long distance. We've always been long distance, and the relationship started that way. So like communication on the phone is like our normal. So he didn't see any reason why this should be different, but for me, I thought it should, and I insisted that it should. I think he said something along the lines of why I wanted him to do the asking when he already asked, that there will be nothing new about it or anything. And I was like, I don't mind. I still want my engagement. I honestly don't think that he gets it up till today, because there was like a lot of back and forth. I kept on insisting. I was like, he wasn't going to. We had like a lot of discussion around the whole thing. When it started getting to the time that I was expecting him to come back, and he hadn't said anything. Like, he hadn't asked me what my ring size was. And you guys know, like, a proposal cannot happen without a ring. So one time we were just talking and I was like, you haven't even asked me my ring size. What do you intend to propose to me with? And he was like, okay, what is your ring size? And it was during the discussion I had to go and find out. Like, I found out what my ring size was. I found out what the material I wanted for my ring was, and I told him. So when he got it, I knew. We talked about it a little. I just did not see the ring. Now to the actual engagement. It happened on the first day of January 2020. It happened on the 1st of January, and we had gone to crossover mass the night before. Oh, I'm scratching my head. Gone to crossover mass the night before. So in the morning he asked me. Now there's like a whole different story of how he wanted to do it one way and it did not work out. I kind of ruined it, and he had to do it a different way, but that's like our story to keep, so I'm not going to be sharing that in this video, but you guys basically know how it happened, and it was beautiful. Still, I am happy about it. It is our story, it is our situation. Everybody's story and situation is different. Your relationship does not have to, your own story does not have to be the way other people's own are. Like, however it happens for you, it will still be as beautiful and as magical as possible, because you are with the right person. And that's it, guys. I want to do a relationship Q&A, so if you have any questions about my relationship, you can leave a comment in the comment section. Just ask any questions and I'll film a different video answering that question. It's going to be anonymous. Nobody's going to know you asked the question. Just leave your comments in the comment section. I'm going to do the Instagram ask me anything too, so you can leave your comments there as well. So that's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comment section how your engagement happened, if you are engaged or married, or how you want your engagement to happen if it hasn't happened yet for you. Would you want a public proposal or a private proposal? Just let me know in the comment section. I would love to read all your comments, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.